chosen this particular angle of a dog and this particular one because you thought it covered a lot of the things you're interested in. The eye and the nose and short and long fur and a couple different colors of fur. And I think it's a great choice, as I usually do. So here's an edge to that nose. Now it looks like this part, the front, the more forward part of the nose is blocking the hair. So we have a clean edge here. Very important things that I really strongly suggest you get in a habit of doing is looking for the center. Now, the center for a face that's looking directly at you is completely different than the center that is turned to one side. So these are buffer zones. Buffer zones to me in the 5-pencil method are usually places that give me an opportunity to pull out of a stroke out of a darker area. A pencil line cannot, in almost any case, represent a hair. Now it looks like this part, the front, the more forward part of the nose is blocking the hair. So we have a clean edge here, where when we get farther back here, the hair is starting to integrate with the nose. Where would it be the darkest? Where would there be the less light? What direction would this nasal opening go? If I'm wondering about this angle, because all I'd have to do is put this up here, make sure it's parallel at the top with the paper, and mimic that angle. Still want this, a little bit of a texture, so I don't want to lose that. I don't want to have this become so refined by putting just longer strokes on here that it becomes solid again. So now let's brush this nose a little bit, distribute some of that extra graphite around so that I can then use my kneaded eraser and help contour it a little bit more. And then I also want to take advantage of the fact that it's kind of crossing over some of the other hairs that I developed in that area. So it helps it be more character, have more character and individuality even then again. Now I could come in here and just flatten out. I could come and add some value to this and just end up flattening everything out. Add some value to this highlight area that's catching a little more light, but I want to keep doing my darks first so that when I do put value on there, it reads well and that stays. I don't lose my contour, it stays a highlighted area. Now I'm going to come back in with my darker pencil. I hope I can just make a few finishing touches here and emphasize a few things. And again, it will just be a wonderful opportunity for you to say, oh yes, I see now. I hope that you've had a chance now to see some wonderful options that you have so that you can draw what you see. This is the idea of these drawing studies, to know that you have a technique and the principles that you can use to enhance your subject.